Now here, now today we will going to discuss about the small concept first. After that, we will go for the big concept. Small concept is nothing but a visibility. Small concept is nothing but a visibility. Now, what do you mean by this visibility means? Okay. So visibility. Body la. Nice, Janavi. Yeah, guys. Now, what is the next concept is nothing but a visibility. Now, what do you mean by this visibility means section. So inside that, any background. Inside that, I'm writing the one paragraph. Ma, I am a section tag. I'm writing simply I am a section. Okay. Normally inside the paragraph, I'm writing I'm a section tag. Normally I'm writing. So it is displaying like this. So next what I want to do. So here first going there. Guys, keep quiet, guys. అటు రాట్ల ఇటే వస్తుంది. గుసగుసలు ఆడేది ఆడపిల్లలు అంటారు, అబ్బాయిలు ఆడుతున్నారు ఏంది ఇక్కడ నాకు అర్థం కాదు. ఇప్పుడు కూడా మాట్లాడుతున్నారు వెనకాల. Section, and I am giving as a height as a 100 pixel, width as a 100 pixel. Border, solid background color I am giving as a red. So it is something like this it is giving ma. Now what I want to do, when I hover on it, at that time only I want to display this message. When I hover on the section tag, at that time only I want to display this message. Yeah, what we can do? So first I need to hide that one, right? First I need to hide that one. So that's why I'm writing inside that paragraph. So how can I do first? Paragraph, visibility, hidden. Paragraph, visibility, hidden. Now you can check. It is not visible in the UI. Visibility hidden means it will not visible in the UI. Now, if I want to display that one means section colon hover. Section colon hover. Now you can use any selector. It is a child only, right? Direct child, right? For section paragraph is, so I'm using the direct child P and I'm writing as a visibility visible. Visibility visible. Now you can check when I hover on it, at that time only it will be displayed for you. At the time only it is displayed for you. Sir, where we can use this original feature means I will show you. Wipro company is using this feature. See, where, see here, Wipro company is using this feature. Don't worry about it. Sir, how it is moving top, we will do that one also. Next concept only that ones. Is it clear? Huh? When I hover on it, at that time only the text is appearing for you. When I hover on it, at the time only text is appearing for these type of scenarios. If we want to create means we need to use the like this. Is it clear, all of you? This is nothing but a visibility. That's it. Visibility means to displaying the content. Visibility means to displaying the content. That is nothing but a visibility. Apart from that, nothing is there. Is it clear, all of you? Clear? Huh? Now tomorrow's task. What is the task of the tomorrow's means image gallery? Remember? Huh? Image gallery. For that, you are using one theme, right? Your images you are taken that day. Huh? It means all the images are not on the same place. You are taking 9 images means 9 images are in the same place. Huh? No, right? Now, when you hover on that image, you need to display that place name. Is it clear what I am telling? When you hover on that particular image, which image you added, when you hover on that image, that place where you clicked, the image where you clicked, that name should be displayed on the UI, on the image. Okay, ma? This is the tomorrow's task. Now redo it because that is everything you are using the table right there. Now you will not use tables, everything. So directly you can do redo that one. Here also you need to use the tables only first point. There you can want to modify means there also you can modify, but try to redo again that one. Okay, ma? No, sir, I don't want to do that one means take anything. Cars you can take, bikes you can take, anything is fine. When I hover on it, what are the theme you are taking? That if you are taking the car, car name should be displayed on the UI. If you're taking the bike, bike name. If you're taking the places, places names should be displayed on the UI. Is it clear, ma? This is the tomorrow's task. Yeah. Now we will move to the next concept. What is the next concept? Means display. Display properties. Next concept is nothing but a display properties. Now, what do you mean by this display properties? Now, yesterday only I told. Today onwards, yesterday onwards, we are starting the alignment purpose. Aligning the items. So these display properties are also used to aligning purpose only. In this totally, we have a 5 properties. What are they means? First one is the display none. First one is the display none. Now, visibility hidden, display none are the same properties. Working is the same. But what is the difference here? Display none and the visibility hidden means the difference is there, right? Position, relative, and the absolute. Same to same difference. It means whenever you're using the position absolute, it is removing the data from the element from the data flow, right? Same like that, when you're using the display none, it will be the element should be removed from the data flow. Visibility hidden means it will not remove from the data flow. It is just hiding. It is just hiding. Is it clear, all of you? For example, what we can say, Harry Potter movie you saw. In the Harry Potter movie, he wear one jacket, right? Invisible when. That is nothing but a visibility hidden. Okay, when he wear that jacket, he will be invisible there only, right? That is nothing but a visibility hidden ma. Now display none means Hyderabad Chor Bazaar, you know? Chor Bazaar we will call. If any item is there within 5 minutes, dismantle completely, right? Undana kuda undadu. That is nothing but a display none. Okay, simple agenda. Chor Bazaar means theft items. Theft items they will sell there ma. In Delhi, one place is there na. Forgot that name re. Huh? Ah, Lal Gila. Not Lal Gila. Yes, that place only. Morning 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock only the market will be open. If MacBook Pro also 50,000 we will get that places. Like that places only. Okay? Huh? Chor Bazaar we will call. Yaragadda? Near only. From here. Near only. Might be 20 to 30 minutes journey. That's it. Yaragadda we will call that place. So that is nothing but a display none. Completely లేపేయడం. Okay? That is nothing but a display none. Visibility hidden means that concept. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yeah. Now, second one. Second one is a display inline. Display inline. Now, what is the use case of this inline? Guys, where we are seeing this inline word, anywhere we read where? CSS. Yes. In HTML, element concept is there, right? Inline, block, inline, block. What do you mean by inline? It will occupy only the content width. It is nothing but a inline. Sir, why it came here? Means at that time I told by using the CSS we can change the properties, everything. So by using the display inline, the element which is a block level element we can convert to the inline also. It means block level element is there, right? By using the display inline, the block level element will be converted to the inline level element. Now same like that we have a third one, display block. Display block. Now what do you mean by this display block? Any element I want to make to the display block, I can make. Span is an inline level element, right? If I will apply span as a block level, it will behaves like a block level element only. So fourth one, display inline block. Display inline block. Now what do you mean by this display inline block? Means element should be converted to the, if it is an inline, I will write this line means it will be converted to the inline block. Block level also, if I write this line, it should be converted to the inline block. Just converting from one form to another form. That's it. However, I want by using these three. So fifth one and important one, display flux. Display flux. Fifth one and the important one is the display flux. In this display flux only in CSS one word is there, magical words. In CSS, we have one line called there is a three magical words in the CSS. That is nothing but a display flux only, one of the word. Why? Because what are the things we are doing, right? Easily we can do by using the display flux. What are the positions we are using the positions, right? If we want to align properly means I need to get the each and every proper gap, everything I need to do. Easily we can do the display flux. So after that, we have a sixth one is nothing but a display grid. Display grid. Now display grid. Now display flux and display grid both are the same only, alignment purpose only we are using, but display flux will be align the items in the only one dimension, but grid is used to align the items in the two dimensions. Now what do you mean by this, sir? Everybody uploading stories in Instagram? No, at least once in lifetime, no, Sampatta. At least once you will upload, right? Who are not uploading, leave re. Who are uploading, I am talking for that fellows. Okay. Now, if you are selecting the multiple images, they are creating your layout, right? No. నీకు తెలియనప్పుడు say. Yes or no? If you select multiple images, what will happen there? It will create a one layout for you. They will ask separately, I want to upload or I want to create a template for you. Yes or no? That template is there, right? That template is used to create by using the grid only. To create those type of template, we are using the grid. Never heard of the company. Which company, re? Wipro. Okay, very good, Shishil. Paigosto. Okay, guys. Grid is used to align the items in the two dimensions. Along with that, it is used to create a layouts. Is it clear, ma? This is the grid. Each individual will discuss, ma. First, today we will complete most probably these four only. Much more time is there means then touch these things. Okay. Yeah. First, we'll use the display none properties. So CSS. Uh, yeah, guys. See here. What I will do here, I am taking the one section tag. Inside that paragraph tag, I am taking. I am a section tag. So along with that, I will take a one heading tag also. H1 tag. I am a H1 tag. I am a H1 tag. So along with that, I am taking one article also. Inside the article also, I am using the one paragraph. I am a para tag. Below also, I am taking the one H1 tag. I am a H1 tag. Okay, guys. So here I am applying the section comma article. So height is 100 pixel, width is 100 pixel, border solid. Yeah, background color red, color white. If I apply this one, let's check that one how it is working. So here I will target the H1 tag, font size 16 pixel. Yeah, it is fine now. This one is also a paragraph tag only. This one is also a paragraph tag only. That one also I will make it as a para tag only. So both are the paragraph tags, ma. So for one tag, I will apply display none. For one tag, I will apply the visibility hidden. You will only check what is the difference is there. So for the first tag is there, right? So for the section inside paragraph, visibility hidden. For the paragraph which is inside the section, that one I am writing as a visibility hidden. So article space paragraph I am writing as a display none. Okay, ma? What is the difference here? What is the difference you observed here? No difference, huh? Huh? What is the difference here? Margin. What I told visibility hidden, it is just hide the element. The space is not removed from that. Particularly, the element is not removing from there. Just the space is hided that element. Now here what will happen? Here the paragraph tag is still here only. It is not hiding the element. But here you can check here. So section colon hover space P, I am writing as a visibility visible. So same like that I am writing section colon article colon hover paragraph display block. Now you can check here. It is there only, right? But here check when the element is not there, the space is occupied by the h1 tag. When the element is there, again it is taking its space. This is the display none ma. Display none means it is completely removing from the document flow. When we are using the visibility hidden, it is not removing from the document flow. Just it is hiding there. Display none means it is completely removing. That's why the h1 tag is taking the paragraph tag place. If you observe carefully here, that one only happening, right? Is it clear, all of you? Clear or not clear, Ray? Yeah. This is the difference between visibility hidden and the display none. Is it clear now? Yeah. Now you can check section and article I have. Both are the block level elements only. Yes or no? Now both of them I want to change it to the inline level elements, which will take the side by side. So how can we do? Just simply here display inline. Display inline. See. Arre, what happened, Ray? Where it went? Oh, color white. Ah, sorry. Yeah, guys. Now you can check here what is happening. The space, height and width also it is not taking. Okay, 1 second. I will comment these things. I am a article tag. I am a section tag. See here, I am an article tag, I am a section tag. It is coming, right? Either here I am giving the height and width also. What I told, block level elements are taking the height and width. See, when I am not using the inline, these all are taking the height and width also. It will occupy the entire width of the web page. When I will apply the display inline, here what is happening? Is it taking the height and width? Is it occupying the entire width of the web page? No, right? I converted the block level element into the inline level element. Block level element to inline level element. Sir, if I want to give the height also, it is not possible in the inline. Inline will not accept the height and width. It will accept only the content width. How much content is there, that much width it will take. That's it. Now if I will make this one as an inline block, inline block. Now you can check here. It is behaving like an inline also Along with that, it is behaving like a block also. Inline means side by side it is coming, and block level means it is accepting the both height and the width. Is it clear, all of you? This is nothing but a inline block. Now, next to block level. So here what I will do, I will take the one span tag after the article. Span, I am a span tag. I am a span tag here. Now you can check it is coming on the side only, right? It is also inline level element. If the space is sufficient, definitely it will come on the side of the article. So here what I am doing here, span display block. You can check what happened. Automatically coming in the down, and I apply the border for this first. Border solid. See here how much space it is taking. Actually, span tag will take that much space, huh? No, right? It is only taking the content width only. But when I changing the property of the span tag, it is taking the entire width of the web page. Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear? This is nothing but a display none, display inline block, display block. Any doubt is there? Online people, is it clear for you? Yeah, guys. Now we will go to the display flux. Guys, again I'm telling, listen carefully about the display flux. If that one is completed, means half of the alignment completed. If display flux you understand properly, half of the CSS is completed there only for you. Okay? Yeah. Now display flux we'll discuss. Flux. Now it is used to align the items in one dimension. One dimension, that is nothing but a flux mark. That is nothing but a flux. It is used to align the items in the one dimension. Now dimensions means to understand properly about the flux, again we need to go for the graphs. Graph is there, right? In childhood we used till 10th. In BTech also EC people used, my guess. CSC? CSIT people used graph, Yes, sir. In CSC where you used, right? CSC people also graphs are there, Huh? AD, yeah. Nlog digital you have, CSC. In second year, Nlog digital, sir. In our curriculum, there is no, for CSC people, life is chill in my college. Everything is a theory subject only. No equations, nothing, only programming. Yeah, guys. Now here, what we will do, first we'll understand that graph. So, now I need to draw the graph for you. Guys, adjust, guys. My drawing is not that much good. If it is out of shape also, you will draw in the shape only. Okay. Now here, this is a graph only. In this, what is the x-axis? What is the y-axis? Horizontal is the x-axis. Vertical is the y-axis. Here we are changing that one. This one I will call it as a main axis. This one we will call it as a main axis. This one I will call it as a cross axis. This one I will call it as a cross axis. Everything same only. X axis means main axis. Main axis is equal to horizontal axis. Everything, all three words are the same only. But here we are calling it as a main axis and the cross axis. Now cross axis is equals to y axis. Y axis is equals to vertical axis. Words are same. Working is same. Words are different. That's it. Clear ma this much? Now why we are using these things or why we need to understand means now if you observe carefully, whenever you are aligning something, you are aligning the x and y directions only. Yes or no? Now you can see ma, this bottle is here. If you calculate exactly for this latitudes and longitudes are there, right? Yes or no? It means horizontal line, radius, oh, value, y axis value is there. That is nothing but a this position. Yes or no? Now what I told, flux is used to align the items in the one dimension only. Flux is used to align the items in the one dimensionally. What do you mean that either it might be aligned in main axis or else it might be aligned in the y axis, cross axis. That's it. Okay. If I want to align the items in the main axis, we need to use the property called justify content. We need to use a property called justify content. If I want to use the cross axis means I need to use the align items. Is it clear, Ama? So this everything for here. Three properties come to display flux, justify content, align item. Sir, where we can see the flux? How to align that one? So for that case, so how can we see the flux means? Guys, this map clearer. Sorry, this graph clearer. Axis, y axis. Now I can display you the flux. So just take it as a one container. Okay, ma, this is a one container. Yeah, guys. If you are creating any elements on the UI, it will be looking like this or anything else different. Now, this is the parent only. Can I call the outer box? Can I call it as a parent? Yes or no? Inside that, these all are the children's only, right? Now, the outer box, I will call it as a flux container. The outer box, I will call it as a flux container. The outer box, I will call it as a flux container. These three is there, right? These three, we will call it as a flux items. Flux items we will call. Now, what is the use case of flux, sir? What is the use case of flux? Now, if you are looking like this, right? These things only, if you want to convert like this, same this container, if I want to convert like this, we are using the display flux. It means if you observe carefully, these all are in the row format. Row 1, row 2, row 3. When I will use the display flux for the flux container, directly everything should be converted into the single column. Directly it will convert it to the single column. This is the use case of display flux. Normally what you are doing, if you having a three element means for all of three elements, you need to apply the display inline or display inline block or display inline block. You need to align for each and every element. But here, where we need to use the flux properties means to the parent. If I want to align the children like this, I need to tell to the parent property. In your childhood days, if you do something naughty things means neighbor will tell whom? After that, you will be in line only, right? Yes or no? Same like that here also. If I want to make alignment properly these things, I need to tell to the flux container. Total here we have a flux container properties are there. Flux item properties also there. First we are going to discuss about the flux container properties, means parent properties we are discussing. Now, what are the parent properties we have? Flux container properties. In that first one and the mandatory one, display flux. Remember one point, guys, without this display flux, if you are applying the other properties will not work. If you are applying, this is a mandatory one. How text decoration line is mandatory, right? Border style is mandatory, right? Same like that, display flux is mandatory for the element. Is it clear? Now next property. Third one, align items. Align items, it is having the values of start slash center slash end. These all are the values we have for the align items. Align items is used to align the elements on the y-axis. It means cross axis. If I want to align the items on the cross axis, I will use the, what I will use? Align items. So third one is nothing but a justify content. Third one, we will use the justify content having the values of start slash center slash end slash space evenly slash space around slash space between. Space between. These all are the values we have for the justify content. Apart from that, we have a fourth value we have called flux wrap. Flux wrap. Here we have values no wrap slash wrap. This one we will discuss ma in the while you're coding, you will automatically understand that one. Fifth one is a flux direction. Flux direction, we are having the values called column slash row slash call reverse. Call reverse means column reverse ma slash row reverse. So wrap, here we have a wrap reverse also there. Wrap reverse also there. Now after that, sixth one, I have a gap property. It is a combination of two one, row gap slash column gap. Row gap slash column gap. Is it clear ma? Yeah. Now first one, display flux. When you are applying the display flux, directly all the elements, how many elements is are present inside the parent? All should be come inside a one single column. That is nothing but a display flux. After that, alignment we need to do. After that, alignment I need to do. Align items. Align items is nothing but a vertical axis. When I will apply the start, it should be starting. When I apply the center, center. When it should apply the end, it should be the end. Is it clear ma? Justify content means vertical. Sorry, horizontal. Two people come re. బాయ్స్ ఎనీ టూ పీపుల్ తినలే రండి ఫాస్ట్ ఎవరో మీ ఇద్దరు రండి అమ్మ ఫస్ట్ సంజయ్ రా రా గ్రీన్ నువ్వు కూడా రా నుంచోండి సో హియర్ వి విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ద ప్రాక్టికలీ ద హౌ జస్టిఫై కంటెంట్ విల్ వర్క్ ఓకే డోంట్ ఫీల్ బ్యాడ్ రే నథింగ్ ఈస్ దేర్ ఓకే నౌ జస్టిఫై కంటెంట్ జస్ట్ ఇమాజిన్ మా the place which they are standing it is a one element for us okay the place the people are standing it is a one single element for us what is the value start okay if I am starting something means from the right side only right you three people move that corner line inte నుంచోండి ఎండ్కి వెళ్ళిపో completely end this is nothing but a justify content start this is nothing but a justify content start that is the border of that element this is the border just this is a consider as a one element inside that these all are the element children's justify content start when I give the parent all the elements should be like this when I will give the center and muguru that's it this is the center justify content center end this is the end okay after that what I have space evenly space evenly means in between spaces should be even space evenly that's it left side also right side also it means in between the each and every element of space is even this end also space is even that is the space evenly space around means the this is a space between ma this element should be this end that element should be that end that is a space between space around means what will happen the space is not sufficient right do one thing no వచ్చాయి నువ్వు కూర్చొని ఇది పని అయిపోయింది so now these two people is there right just hand one raise ray you will also raise your hand now if you observe here the element is this much width now okay if you observe here space around means in between the space how much ma understanding space around I want the space around equally margin is there right if I apply the margin 10 pixel what will happen 4 size it will apply the 10 pixel same like that for this element also I apply the margin for that elements also I'm applying the margin in between space is 20 pixel right that is nothing but a space around that's it gore thank you oh guys this is nothing but a justify content is it clear all of you okay ma is it clear that is nothing but a justify content that one only we are seeing on the live now no what no re I know that for you it is not visible what we did here you will see in the screen directly where is that one Mhm. Flux CMD index.html index.css so here I'm using the link index.css yeah guys observe carefully here I'm writing the one section greater than article #3 so I have a parent container who is the parent here how many children I have what are the children's articles who is the parent flux container here flux items clear are these points all okay very good now here I am giving for the section as a height as a 500 pixel width as a 500 pixel border solid same like that article I am giving as a height as a 150 pixel, width as a 150 pixel, border solid. So section article colon first child background color red, same like that. Section article colon nth child of 2 background color blue, same like that. Section article colon nth child of 3 background color green. If I run this, it is visible to all. What I did here, I create the parent container with the height is the 500 pixel, width is a 500 pixel. Inside the child containers, I am giving the height as a 150 pixel, width as a 150 pixel. This diagram is related to this one only. Yes or no? Don't tell above space is there, sir. Okay. Simply just normalize. I'm telling. It is same to same like that only, right? Nearly. Okay. Now this one only. When I will apply the display flux, it will be move like this. Just see here. Flux properties always you should apply to the parent. Means which parent? Means these parents. Who is the parent of the article? Section. For section, you need to apply the display flux. For section, you need to apply the display flux. Converted? Normally, what you need to do for each and every tag, you need to go display inline block, display inline block, display inline block, you need to write. Now here, if it is a three tags, three different tags. Now here you can think, sir, all are same tags only. So I will apply the display inline for that. Easily I can do. If I have a three different tags means what you will do? One tag is div tag, one tag is article, one tag is aside. What you will do now? For all of them, you will target individually. No, right? So simply, if you write this one, all the rows, the elements which is presenting in the row format, three rows, everything should be come in the single row. That is nothing but a display flux. One more point here. So here, three elements I am using means it is fixed, right? So first we will align these things, then I will go and discuss this point. First I will align. First, vertically I want to align. So simply here write the align items start. Align item start. Any change is there? No change. If I will apply the align items center, all three elements at the center. If I will apply the align items end, it should be end. Is it clear, ma? Vertically how it is aligning? Now same thing, justify content. Justify content start. Any changes there? No change. Increase the width mode to understand more easily. Yeah. So next one, justify content center. It came at the center. Justify content end. Justify content end. It should be at the end. Clear, ma? Now space evenly. Space evenly. Space is evenly distributed for each and every element, both the sides. Next one is a space between. The element should be at the end. In between the spaces equally distributed for the in between element. Next one is a space around. If you observe, left and right hand should be the space should be less, but in between the element space should be double. Yes or no? This is nothing but a space around. Is it clear, ma? All of you? Online people, is it clear for you? Asha, now it is clear. Neha, for you? BSIR. Okay. Sorry. Okay, guys. Till now clear? Now, next step, what I want to do, I will comment all of these things. Okay. Normally, original position is this thing only, right? Now, what I will do here, again, I will apply the multiple ma. So here, how many articles I have? So we will do one thing. To know the count of the articles, first three, right? How many articles I created now? 10 articles I created. What happened here? What happened, Ray? All the 10 articles is in the same. Okay. Now, now how many? 20 articles? All 20 is in the single line only. But what is my width of my article container? What is the width of the article, ma? What is the width I applied? 150. Okay. Squeezed. Flex 150, 150. So here what is happening? Whenever I'm apply the display flux for the parent, the aim of the display flux is to align all the items in the single row only. The aim of the display flux is to align all the elements in the single row only. It doesn't care about the width of the element. Doesn't care about the width of the element. Is it clear what I am telling here? Simple example means which example we can take here? How many of you have visited Tirupati temple? Tirupati temple. Visited a Balaji? Yes or no? In that గర్భగుడిలోకి వెళ్ళాక స్పేస్ ఉంటుందా అసలు కుక్కుతారక ఇంకా సేమ్ దట్ థింగ్ ఓన్లీ ఫ్లక్స్ సేమ్ దట్ థింగ్ ఓన్లీ ఫ్లక్స్ if the space is not sufficient also if they will push the people means we need to adjust inside that. That's it. That is the flux here. Now here what is happening? Sir, but I want it should take the original width, right? So for that case we need to use the flux wrap. Flux wrap. Now if I use a no wrap, any change is there? No change. But when I will apply the wrap here, when I will apply the wrap, now you can check. Is it clear, ma? Automatically it will adjusted here. Automatically it will adjusted here. If the space is not sufficient, it will come down automatically. Now, if you know this, how to utilize this flux wrap, responsive also you can create. Now, what do you mean by this responsive? Means everybody using websites, right? WhatsApp you will use in laptop also, tablet also, mobile also. Everywhere it is looking like same only. Yeah? No, right? No, right? If you open the WhatsApp in the laptop, what will happen? One side all the chats, one side all the what currently we are chatting with the people. That data. If you open the tablet, same like that, but size should be reduced. When you open in the mobile, either you can chat, either you can see the what are the chats you have. That's it, right? Apart from anything, you can see. Now, this one, house are you are telling responsive. So, what I will do here, I will make it a responsive. Right click, inspect. You need to do inspect. Here you are getting the two symbols. At the top left, you are getting the two symbol. Click on the laptop symbol. Click on the laptop symbol. So here, what I will do here, just I will remove the width for the container. I removed the width, right? Now you can check. It is taking the 100% width of that. Now you can check. Am I doing anything? Automatically is aligned, right? Responsive done. I will teach separate later. Don't worry about it. Responsive is for easy purpose to make this one like this also we can do to reduce the lines. That's it. If you can check if the space is not sufficient, automatically it is coming down. Yes or no? See here. All the elements on the single line only. If I will increase, automatically it is coming the. Is it clear? Now for this, if I will apply the justify content space evenly, can check justify content space evenly. Now you can check here. Space is equally distributed. Now you can check. Is it clear, ma? This is nothing but one type of responsive we can create. This is nothing but one type of responsiveness only by using the flexive wrap. Is it clear, ma, all of you? Yeah. Now, if you are using the flexive wrap, now here what will happen? If you are using a flex wrap, then only one more property will work. That is nothing but a align content. Align content. What is the use case of that align content? I will show you. From here, some data I will remove. 10 tags. Yeah. This much is enough for me. Okay. Okay, guys, this is enough. So, without using the flex wrap, you can't use that property. That is nothing but a align content. That is nothing but a align content. What is the use case of this align content? Means align items is there, right? In that all the properties will support values. Space evenly is there. Justify content is there. Sorry, align items is there, right? Justify content properties. How many values I am giving? 6 values I am giving. Start, center, end, space evenly, space around, space between. But align items, how many values? 3 only, right? Center, start, end. Only 3 values. But for vertically also I want to align evenly, right? Yes or no? In between space also I want for the vertically also. At that time we are using the align content. If you want to use the align content, flex wrap is mandatory. Now you can check how it will work means align content start. Everything on the top only. If I will remove the flex wrap, no wrap is there. Normal only. Okay. End. Working now. Not working, right? But when I will apply the flex wrap coming at the end. I will apply the center. It is in the center. Now space evenly. Here also we can use space evenly. Evenly distributed vertically. This everything. What I am doing, everything is a vertically. So space around. Space around. It means in between space is more. Top and the bottom space is less. Space between. Space between. Between the space is there. Is it clear, all of you? This is nothing but a align content. This is nothing but a align content. Next one we have a gap, right? Next one we have a gap. So I will make it as a center only. That is good. Okay, center is there. So what I will do, I will apply the gap as a 50 pixel. And I'll remove this one also. So how it is properly means see like this is right, that one. When I will apply the gap 50 pixel, the gap will be given between the containers. The gap will be given between the see here automatically two containers also come down. If the space is not sufficient means automatically it will be coming down. Is it clear all of you? Row gap, column gap. If I'm using the row gap as 100 pixel, row gap 100 pixel. In between the rows the gap will be increased. If I'll apply the column gap 150 pixel. In between the columns the gap should be there. Is it clear all of you? This is nothing but a flux container properties. This is nothing but a flux container properties. Everybody clear? Any doubts are there? If clear means we will design one navbar ma. Simple navbar we will design. That's why. By using the only the parent properties. Online people, is it clear? Align content is combination of align items and justify content. No ma. Justify content is used to align the word horizontally. Same properties, justify content properties I want to apply in the vertically means at that time we are using the align content. Guys, one more property is there now, flux direction. Who will discuss? So here you can check. So if you can check, when I will not using the flex wrap, everything should in a single row only, right? I want to apply the display flux also. Along with that, it should be in the everything in the single column only. So at that time, we are using the flux direction. First, we will complete this flux, then I will tell. Okay, guys. Now, what I will do here, flux direction column. Flux direction column. Okay, all are in the same thing. But here one thing you should observe, when I will apply the flux direction column, here what will happen? Main axis is converted to the cross axis. Cross axis is converted to the main axis. What do you mean that means? So when I will apply the align items, how it will move, ma? How it will move? Vertically, right? Okay. So I'm writing as a end. If I will write the end means it should be in the end only, right? Is it clear? Huh? It means main axis is cross axis. Cross axis is the main axis. That's it. Is it clear, ma? The graph will be like this now. Main axis, cross axis. When you apply the flux direction, at that time it will work like that, ma. Okay. If I'll remove the more elements here, then you got to know that. 4 elements I'm using. One more I need to remove. Comment this. So 3 elements are there for me. So I will write here justify content center. See here, vertical it is centering the value. So I will write as a space between. More easily you can check. Is it clear, ma? Here what align items center I will do now. Align items center. Converted might will. Due to that reason only it is working like this. Is it clear all of you? Yeah, Jeevan. Tailwind says is nothing but a framework for the CSS. What is the use case of that framework means? What are the things I am writing here, right? Everything we will write inside the HTML only. Especially frameworks are used for the responsive web designs. Easily we can create responsive web design by using the Tailwind CSS and the Bootstrap CSS. If yeah guys, any doubt in the flux? Shall we design nav bar now? Design okay. Yeah guys, HTML nav bar, remember everybody? Huh? What are we have? Yeah guys, HTML nav bar. Yeah. So I'm taking as a one main tag. Guys, why I'm taking this main tag means everything. One thing you should remember, never ever target body directly. Okay? This is the most mistakes you will do. Never target body directly. Here in target, there is not a issue. But sometimes what will happen when you target the body directly, internally browser will added some extra divs for you. Internally browser will add extra div for you. We don't know that from where the div will go, but the div will come into the UI. You will get hectic for that because we don't know from where it, we will not use in the code, but it is present in the UI. Due to that reason, avoid body targeting. Okay, for that case create one more dummy body. So my my preference is main tag I will use for my dummy body, because everything I will consider as a main only. Due to that reason, I'm using the main tag. Sir, no, sir, I will use section. Use. Sir, I will use article. Use. Okay, there is no restriction. This tag only you need to use. Any tag you can use. My preference is a main tag I will use. Inside that, we are creating the nav bar only, right? So I will take it as a nav bar. I'm take it as a nav bar. Now inside that, now inside the nav bar, you created one nav bar, right? That day for HTML project. How many blocks I can divide that nav bar? How many blocks? Can I divide into three blocks? Logo block, navigation block, profile block, profile symbol, cart, everything should be comes under the one block. This navigation are one block, logo is the one block. Now, how many containers I need to create here? Three containers. One is for logo, one is for navigation, one is for profile. So I'm creating the section hashtag 3. So first one I will call it as a logo. Second one I will call it as a navigation. Third one I will call it as a profile. Okay. Now these three only I need to align properly, right? If I run like this, see here, it is looking like this. Okay. I need to align it properly, guys. Guys, if I zoom this one means I will use according to my screen size. It is actually 100 percentage. If you copy the same code, it is work for you. If I will zoom in, so you need to adjust according to that. What one I will do? Zooming or non-zooming? Zoom, zoom like this only. Like this only will adjust. Okay, fine. Now here, what I am doing here, this is fine. Because copy code you need to do, right? So here, what I am doing here, nav I will target. Height I am giving it as a 70 pixel border solid. 70 pixel border solid. Kema. Before going to that, I need to use one properties, right? Mandatory properties. Asterisk, margin 0 plus, padding 0 plus, box sizing, border box. So you can check here. It is coming like this. After that, I need to align the internal elements. How to align the internal elements? For that section, I will make it as a border solid. So Kema, all are the block level elements. It is taking the entire width. So for the nav, I am writing the display flux. Is it clear? Display flux. Next, what I am writing here, justify content space evenly. Justify content space evenly. Aligned now? Everything is aligned now. So I will giving the here width, I will tell to take the 100%. How much it is taking? Divided equally. Divided, right? Now inside that logo navigation profile should be come at the center. To whom I need to apply now display flux? Huh? See here. To align these elements, I am applying the display flux for the parent. Now, who is the logo parent? Section, right? Now, if I want to make that element at the center, to whom I need to apply display flux now? Section. Section. Display flux. Align item center. Justify content center. Kema, almost everything done. What is the next task we have? We need to give the navigation paths. So what I will do here, for the navigation, I will use the tag called UL. Why? Because multiple is there, right? So I will use the multiple tags also. It is hectic for me. UL is the thing. It is easily we can align. So inside the UL, I'm taking the LI. Inside the LI, I'm taking the anchor tag. Anchor tag, I'm giving the home. Now after that, again, one more anchor tag, LI tag I'm using. Anchor tag, home, about us. Next, what we have, LI, anchor tag, contact us. Okay. Now you can check how it is aligning. It should be aligned like that only. Now, how it should align? Now what I need to do? What I need to apply? Display flux. To whom I need to give now? Section is already there na. Observe carefully the code. For UL, we need to give the display flux here. So here, UL, I am using the display flux. Kema, after that what I need to do? Justify content space evenly. Is it applied? Why it is not applied? First we need to check why it is not applied. Border solid. How much space it is taking? Only content space. Then how it will apply? It will not apply, right? Because space is that much only. In that only all the elements are there. How can I give? So for that reason I need to take the width here. Width I am taking it as a 80%. It means UL width I am taking. Now you can check. Align na space evenly. Now these dots I want no need, right? So for that case we need to use a list style. Remember that day I displayed, right? List style none. Now you can check. Removed. Now we'll apply remove this border also. Alignment done. Now for the anchor tags I want to remove the underline. So directly target the anchor tag text decoration none. Removed. I want to change the color. Color black. So color black. Font size I will give as a 20 pixel. Font weight I will give as a 700. Done. Now when I hover on it, I want to change the color. Anchor colon hover color orange. Check. Navigation completed. What is remaining here? Profile. What is remaining? Profile. So I am going here profile. Inside the profile also same thing. UL inside that LI inside that anchor tag cart. Again after the cart. So this thing li inside the anchor tag wish list. So after that li again inside that anchor tag, what do we have? Login. Okay. Now after that li anchor tag bars. Now you can check anything I did. Why it is applied here? Because here I am targeting directly UL anchor tag anchor hover. These all are the same things, right? Same to same structure, same to same thing I need to do. Due to that reason, at a time I applied. If I remove the border for all, so where I applied a section border for the nav bar, I will apply the border bottom. Border bottom, 1 pixel gray. Nav bar. Is it clear, ma? Is it clear, all of you? Sir, in between space is more, sir. I want to remove the space. So what I will do, I will make it as a this one as a 100%. Is it clear, all of you? When I hover on it, orange color. Now I want more is these things, sir. So when I what I will do here, when I hover on it, border bottom 5 pixel solid orange padding 20 pixel. Can check. Is it clear, ma? All of you? 20 pixel not. I will give as a 10. Is it clear, ma? All of you clear? This is nothing but your navbar by using the flux parent properties. Sir, now proper navbar how we will design? Properly not yet completed, ma, this one. Here logo, we will design any image we can give. It will be aligned automatically. Just imagine for that logo, this much space is needed. No, right? Navigation, if you can see, if I add more things here, it will be aligned properly there. No, right? It will not align properly there. It will align the. No, right? It will not align properly. So logo block is this much is enough. 15%. Navigation at least 40 to 50%. We will take remaining profile also. We can take 20 to 30%. So for that case, we need to understand the. For that case, we need to understand the flux item properties. Flux item properties. Now why it is shaking means the UL height is only how much, ma? Only the content height. But I am giving the padding 10 pixel means it is out of the content, right? Due to that reason it is shaking. So what I will do here, height 100%. Same like that li height also 100% I will make. So same properties. Display flux, align item center, justify content center. Now also, why re? Okay, re. When we will design properly, we will check that one properly. Okay, it is expanding, re. Why it is expanding? Okay, padding bottom I need to give. That's it. Now it will not expand. 30 pixel. Height I will make it as 100% now. Check. Now also it is moving. What I will do here, display flux, align items, center, justify content, center, height I can make. Now is it clear, ma? All the properties we need to use like that only. Till now, whatever we did individually, we discussed. If I combine all the properties like this, outputs we will get. Is it clear, ma? Tomorrow's task, you need to do that one also. You need to design this nav bar. Along with that, you need to design one more nav bar. Choice is yours. Navigation, logo, profile parts, whatever you want, you can take. But you need to design that task also, this task also. Along with that position task also. Who designed? Fine. Today I will send that position task also. Is it clear? I will share. Every day I'm sharing, ma. Is it clear, ma, all of you? Yeah, guys. Any doubt in the today's session? Huh? No doubt means tata. Bye bye. We will meet in the tomorrow session again.